Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Baltimore Orioles. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Cameron Maybin is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. On a gift of a swing there. It's 3-2 now. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Pierce is over and he puts it away for the first out. Now to the plate, Nick Castellanos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That evens it up, 1-1. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's safe. Corey Seager steps into the box with a man at third and a very early opportunity to drive in a run for his ball club.
Well, it's always huge when you can score in the top half of that first inning. Quiet that crowd down a little bit and get that confidence going.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
He's in danger now of putting 2 men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Adrian Gonzalez steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Manny Machado comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Manny Machado.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. Tap foul at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Ken Griffey. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Center fielder,
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Here's a high pop-up. Seager settles under it near second. And that's the second out of the inning. Adam Jones gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. Line to the right side. Ethier is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Justin Turner will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Justin Turner.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Well, doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And it's quickly 0-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Andre Ethier. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Right side. Throw to first is in time to retire Ethier for out number 2. Josh Reddick into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Around first, heading for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Howie Kendrick, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2.
You know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Machado has it, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Brian Dozier strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Steve Pearce is set to go now as he'll get his campaign at the plate started right here. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Mark Trumbo, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Left side, Kendrick on to first, and Trumbo's gone as well. It's a double play. Matt Wieters gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Carlos Ruiz steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. On the ground to the left side. Scope's able to get there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Number 6.
Cameron Maben in now. Hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Nick Castellanos digs in here. Hit a triple his first time around.
And hopefully that triple is the kick that he needed to get him out of that slump that he's in. Let's see if he can keep it going now.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Gossman is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jonathan Scope digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Jonathan Scope.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Drew Stubbs steps in now.
Left fielder, Drew Stubbs.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Manny Machado will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Corey Seager is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. 1 gone now in the Dodger 4th, and now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone now. Justin Turner is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Ken Griffey will stand in to lead things off for the Orioles. Adam Jones set to follow.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Splitter taken here. 2-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. To short. Seager is right there, and he's retired. 1 away. Adam Jones stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
And you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
In now, Brian Dozier. He singled his last time up. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Steve Pearce will dig in. He singled his first time around. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. No runs, 3 hits. And no errors for the Orioles so far. Outside, 3-0 now. And, oh, they won't let him walk that easily as that somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now.
Oh, he's got a legitimate
a dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Mark Trumbo steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Slapped hard the opposite way. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Matt Wieters gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Andre Ethier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Stubbs is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the 5th.
The left fielder, number 11.
Stepping in, Josh Reddick. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the 1st strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Jones is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Jonathan Scope comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Third baseman.
Into the seats, 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reddick giving chase. He's there, but oh, he missed it. The throw into second. Now at the plate, Drew Stubbs. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. Throw goes over to third, and he will make it up to third here. Good instincts to take off on what should be scored a passed ball. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. The runner in scoring position with none out. Looked like that swing was in slow motion, 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. Ruiz puts the tag on him. One gone. Manny Machado will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. Smoke on the ground left side. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Ken Griffey steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a snap throw to first. Here comes the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Adam Jones steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Good splitter there, and it's even at 1-1.
Oh, and he's got a great splitter. You're talking 88 miles an hour. You think you can hit it, but it just disappears on you.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Carlos Ruiz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss by Ruiz as they jump ahead of him here 0-2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Cameron Maybin.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit to short. Throw on to first takes care of Maybin, and there are 2 away. Nick Castellanos stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Brian Dozier will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Ranging back is Ethier, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Steve Pearce steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. On the ground up the middle, backhanded. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Mark Trumbo digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Corey Seager will stand in here to start the seventh in a game that's been sailing along to this point. Wade Miley is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Wade Miley.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first on his way to second now. And he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Adrian Gonzalez. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Miley sets. Here's the 1-2. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Justin Turner will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Hit softly on the ground to third. Scope is up with it. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number two. Andre Ethier will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. To first. Fielded by Pierce. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional seventh inning stretch.
Matt Wieters will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in two trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ethier sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ethier's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Jonathan Scope will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Drilled on the ground to short. Seager gloves it on to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now batting,
Drew Stubbs ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
the shortstop.
Manny Machado takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Josh Reddick comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the eighth.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Second baseman.
Howie Kendrick stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Darren O'Day will get the call here as he'll take over with one gone in the top of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First offering on its way. Fouled off into the seats behind first. One out, nobody on. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Dozier. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. Carlos Ruiz will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the 9th.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the... Ken Griffey will stand in to lead things off for the Orioles. Adam Jones set to follow.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single. He's set. Here it comes. Adam Jones swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
Here it comes on 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Kendrick.
That's an out.
Relay to Gonzalez, and it's a double play. Striding into the box, Brian Dozier. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Ready now, Steve Pierce. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Line toward right center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Mark Trumbo stands in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Cameron Maben will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Zach Britton is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Now a ball lined to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Nick Castellanos comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Corey Seager gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Britton's ready. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's running towards second. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Adrian Gonzalez makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Throw on to first, and the Orioles move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker.